Where are we?
It's okay. I'll walk you home. You're safe with me.
So, you're the one who helped my daughter the other day. Our deal with your company is off.
Excuse me? I'm Keiichi Sato. I work in sales and product development at Tokimeki Toys, where we create and sell toys for kids. I'm done with my rounds for the day. Time to head back to the office. Are you okay?
We? Oh, got lost. Where are we?
It's okay. I'll walk you home. You're safe with me.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, here, take this. It's a picture book made of felt.
Thank you.
A few days later, I came to a meeting with my boss, Koji Shinohara, and the team from Waku Waku Nursery.
So, you're the one who helped my daughter the other day.
Wait, is she that little girl from the other day?
Our deal with your company is off.
Excuse me?
Sorry. That came out the wrong way. I don't mean the project we're working on now. I want to switch to a different proposal.
What do you mean by that?
Right now, the collaboration between our company and Waku Waku Nursery is focused on choosing toys to roll out in all Waku Waku Nursery locations across the country, right? And you want to change that plan?
Yes. I believe we talked about keeping costs down by importing overseas toys. But I really think educational toys that help kids learn would be better.
I see. So, is that why Keiichi, who submitted the educational toy proposal, was called in today?
Exactly. Toys are incredibly important for children. I don't want to decide based on cost alone. I believe we should think this through a bit more.
Now, hold on. I'm the one in charge of this project. The direction I decided on is obviously the right one. Taking extra time to assess new ideas is totally pointless.
Kosuke, that's disrespectful to Tokimeki's team. They worked hard to prepare these proposals. And we agreed in the internal meeting to review everything again, right?
Well, yeah, but...
Besides, take a look at this.
Oh.
This is the felt picture book Keiichi gave my daughter. It's not just a book. It's also a puzzle and a color matching game, with features that help build her thinking skills and motor skills.
Right. I remember seeing that in the proposal.
My daughter absolutely loves it. And as a toy, it's genuinely well made.
Really?
After receiving this, I went back and read through Keiichi's proposal, and every idea was crafted with kids' needs at the center. I truly believe this is the plan we should adopt.
I understand your perspective, Yui, but kids get bored easily. As the person responsible for this project, and as someone who manages company spending, I can't approve toys that cost this much.
But, we finally got the chance to review everything again, yet, how come we won't even consider a single suggestion?
Noah's thinking isn't wrong, so why is it that only Kosuke's viewpoint seems to hold weight?
No, the imported toys we're sourcing are excellent too. They have a different color style from Japanese products, and kids will love that novelty. Plus, they're budget-friendly. I mean, it's a win-win.
But,
Then how about launching it only in the metro area?
Huh?
If it's just the metro area, the cost won't be that high. And I think it's worth testing out. What do you think?
Nah, I don't see why that's necessary.
Excuse me, sir. I actually think Keiichi's idea is great too.
What? I supported the imported toys because we were told to keep costs down. But if we're choosing based purely on the proposal, I prefer Keiichi's plan. And honestly, the way we've been trying to cut costs has only created more work for us. So I think your approach is actually inefficient. Huh? We were constantly told that they were still too costly and we had to reduce the prices. So we had to hold extra meetings with Tokimeki Toys over and over. If you consider the labor costs, we aren't saving money at all. But...
Kosuke, we're cool with you keeping the imported toy project as it is. So just like Keiichi and I manage the educational toys on our end.
Fine. I guess we don't have much choice. The team seems motivated, so I'll let them try it. But if the metro area launch fails, you'll drop the plan, okay?
Sure. Keiichi, let's do this.
Okay. On the way back.
Keiichi, why on earth did you make a suggestion like that?
Huh?
I only put your expensive proposal on the table to make my imported toys plan stand out. And now if the metro area launch flops, we might get blamed for it.
I get that, but don't you think Noah has a point? If she's trying to do what's best for the kids, then supporting that should be our job.
Maybe so, but from any angle, Kosuke's plan is lower risk and guaranteed. Well, you're the one who will take the fall if this goes south, so I'm done giving advice.
I know, I'll make sure it succeeds. 2 months later.
What's this I'm hearing about the imported toys being delayed? I'm terribly sorry. There was a strike at one of the overseas ports, and although operations have resumed, the port is completely backed up.
So when are the shipments supposed to arrive?
Well, we're not sure yet.
Why didn't you secure an alternative route? And the strike was predictable given the situation, wasn't it?
I'm so sorry. We prioritize cutting transportation costs. And since the delay is longer than expected, container overstay fees will apply as well.
What? But you're the one who should cover that.
I'm afraid the contract says the cost is split between both companies.
You've got to be kidding me. So much for keeping costs down. Then just put this on hold for now.
Excuse me?
If we don't even know when they'll arrive, we can't afford to keep paying pointless fees.
I understand.
Kosuke, we're getting calls from preschools nationwide, asking when the new toys are gonna arrive. Just tell them to wait a little longer. Dang it, I need to fix this before it blows up. All right. Did something go wrong? We need replacement toys, but can you get something ready?
If we source from overseas again, it'll take time and cost a fortune, so... How about that felt picture book Keiichi gave Noah's daughter?
Oh, that one?
We've got plenty in the warehouse, so we can ship them out right away. And there won't be any shipping trouble like last time.
That works great. Please, ship them immediately.
Got it.
It's not what we originally planned, but toys are toys, right? At least this will patch things up for now. 1 month later. Noah and I were at Tokimeki's partner factory inspecting the prototype.
Since this puzzle uses domestic wood, we made every piece larger for safety and paid extra attention to rounding every corner.
Oh, it looks great!
Yeah, this is definitely safe.
So once the kids finish the animal or flower puzzle, they press this button and it teaches them about that animal or flower. That's the idea, right?
Puzzles help develop spatial awareness, focus, problem solving, and all that. But with this, they can even learn the names too.
You're right. I never would have come up with this button idea on my own.
My daughter loves toys that make sounds, so I figured why not try it? But honestly, we finished a prototype this fast thanks to you, Keiichi. And using scrap wood helped us keep costs down too.
That's all thanks to Mr. Nomura.
Don't mention it. Keiichi, I'm just happy that your idea is finally going to reach the kids. So I wanted to help however I could.
I appreciate it.
Is it really that hard for someone as talented as you to get an idea approved?
Yeah, our company prioritizes low-cost products. But I've always thought toys that aren't just fun but also educational, with warmth and personality, those have real value too.
I totally agree. If kids can use them for a long time, that actually saves money in the end. And I want the kids at my daycare to play with toys like these.
Hearing you say that means the world to me. Thank you. I'm really glad I got to co-develop this with Noah. A few days later. I was called into the CEO's office at Tokimeki.
Koji, I hear the deal with Waku Waku Nursery ended up costing us money.
What?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. But we did make up for the loss with the replacement product, so... Even so, the root of the problem was poor risk management, wasn't it? Please make sure nothing like this ever happens again. Yes, sir. I'm terribly sorry. And since we caused trouble for Waku Waku Nursery too, Keiichi, make sure you don't run into any issues with the joint project you're working on now. Please stay sharp.
Yes, sir. So that's what happened with Koji. 3 months later. The educational toy we designed finally rolled out across daycare centers in the Tokyo area.
Keiichi, that puzzle is getting amazing reviews.
Seriously?
We've been getting tons of reports from the teachers saying the kids won't put it down.
I'm glad to hear that.
And the felt picture book is a huge hit, too. Looks like a lot of parents keep asking where they can buy both the puzzle and the book.
What? Wow, I never imagined the reaction would be that big.
The book was a total surprise. But hey, a win's a win.
Yes, it's all thanks to you, Noah.
No, this was you, me, and everyone at the factory working together.
True, I need to thank Mr. Nomura too.
So it looks like we'll be rolling out the puzzle nationwide. But since we've got parents asking, what do you think about selling it to the general public too?
Right, if Tokimeki and Waku Waku split the profits, we should be able to sell it publicly as well. I'll bring it up at our company and iron out the details right away.
Thank you. If it makes money, we can even create a second line of products.
Exactly.
Excuse me, Noah, we've been getting complaints from daycare centers all over the country.
What? What's going on?
We replaced the overseas toys with the felt picture books, right? But that wasn't enough, so we added whatever stock we had left.
Wait, don't tell me the only new toys we sent were those old ones from storage. That stock was never meant for sale, so there really isn't much of it. We don't have nearly enough to supply every daycare nationwide.
I see.
And since the kids were excited for new toys, the parents heard about it and started posting online, saying our daycare doesn't care about their kids. If this keeps spreading, our reputation's gonna tank.
That's not good. Bring Kosuke here right away.
Got it. Excuse me.
Oh, Koji. I didn't know you were here too.
Yes, I had a bit of business to take care of.
Is this about the complaints from the daycare centers?
What? How did you...
I was just briefed.
So what exactly happened here, Kosuke? You're the one who insisted you were in charge. That your way was the right way, remember? Is this a result of putting everything in your hands?
No, the overseas issue was an unexpected mess. And as for Tokimeki toys, I never imagined we'd run out of stock.
The kids were looking forward to getting brand new toys, you know? And instead, you hit them with something that would disappoint them.
That's...
Koji, this is your fault too.
What?
You slapped together a shortcut fix. And that sloppy work ended up causing trouble for Waku Waku again.
That's not fair. I suggested the best option I could but it clearly wasn't the best option at all. I'm sorry.
Both of you were so obsessed with costs and your own performance reviews that you didn't think about the kids at all.
Exactly. Once the overseas toys fell through, you should have talked to the people on the ground.
Koji, if you had actually listened to the daycare staff, this never would have happened.
Hey, if you're gonna put it like that, you two make toys however you want to. Just because yours happen to get good feedback, that doesn't mean...
We checked with the daycare teachers every step of the way.
Huh?
And besides, Keiji's proposal was built on real feedback from the people on site. So of course it's getting good reviews.
No way. When did you even have time to do all that?
Anyway, with all this bad buzz starting online, we need to get ahead of it.
How about we promote the nationwide rollout of the educational toys? If people know we created these toys with the kids in mind, I think the negative comments will calm down.
You're right. Let's also announce a second set and the general release at the same time.
Great idea.
Then I'll ask the daycare staff to help and film a video introducing the daycare centers.
A video?
This whole mess is my responsibility, so I'll fix Waku Waku's image myself.
Alright, but before you upload it, I need to review the video first, okay?
Of course. If I can turn the outline chatter around, I can bury this whole failure.
A few days later.
Kosuke, why should we help you?
Huh? What do you mean?
This whole video thing is happening because you tanked our company's reputation, right?
Well, yeah.
Then we're never gonna help you.
What?
Ever since you took over, things have been awful for us. You keep trying to cut costs, so our break room is always docked to save electricity.
Well, that's to reduce waste, you know?
And every time we request aprons, hats, construction paper, even markers, our purchase requests get delayed or rejected. Are you saying that's a waste too?
No, that's not what I meant.
You never listen to anything we say on site, but the second you get in trouble, suddenly we're useful? That's just wrong. If this is how it's gonna be, we'll quit.
What? Wait, please. Miss Suzuki.
We spoke with the other centers too, and every single one of them agreed. They won't cooperate with you.
What?
And during the directors' meeting just now, we decided to submit a formal request to the CEO to have you removed.
Removed?
You caused all this trouble. Never apologized to any of us. And now you expect us to help you film a promo? We refuse to work under someone like you. Please leave.
No, wait.
After that, Kosuke resigned before he could be dismissed and did find another job. But it sounds like things aren't going well there either.
Kosuke, are you for real? How can you create materials without checking things out on site? Please go visit the facilities, get proper feedback, and redo everything from scratch. I'm sorry. Why is this happening to me?
As for Koji, he was demoted and reassigned to factory work.
Koji, you'll start by cleaning the factory floor. Okay.
Meanwhile, as for us,
Not only is the negative buzz fading away, but our company and yours have skyrocketed in popularity.
I never imagined it would become this big.
And it's all thanks to you for helping my daughter and giving her that little felt book.
So if you're up for it, how about we grab a meal together sometime? Just the three of us, with Nozomi.
What? Yeah, I'd love to.